This is Peace the Gypsy checking in. Today I'm here to bring you my dating in China part 2. So if you haven't watched part 1, feel free to hop over and check it out so you can kind of see how this has gotten to this point. And I got some receipts for y'all, because in case you don't believe me, in case you think these stories are just like too out there, no, this actually happened to me. So I do have the receipts and I'm ready to share you guys, so stay tuned. Please enjoy. I've had guys that I was talking to specifically tell me, yeah, we can hang out, we can have fun, but it's not going to go anywhere because my parents won't accept you. And that to me was just like mind-blowing, because when you come from a place where you have the say, you have the choice, of course your parents are gonna put some input if they like the person that you're dating or not, but at the end of the day, you choose who you want to spend your life with. And to try to put yourself in a position where somebody doesn't have that choice, ultimately, based on their culture, that was really sad for me. There was one guy in particular that I liked. We went on a couple of dates, and you know, he was a really nice guy. Out of the blue, after a month, he's like, so how do you feel about a one-night stand? I was like, hello, how are you? And then I realized another thing, Chinese people don't understand sarcasm. So for me saying, hello, how are you, he's not understanding the sarcasm behind it, you know? But anyway, then he goes on to say, because I know that we could never be together, my parents won't allow it, so why don't we just hook up? And I was like, no, not gonna happen. So needless to say, I had to cut that one off, because I'm not out here to just hook up. Like, I could have been in my own country doing that if that's what I really wanted to do, you know? I feel like the cultural exchange isn't much of an exchange if one side is not open to meet. You know what I'm saying? So I found that very discouraging, to say the least. That's my number one reason why I stopped dating. If it's not gonna go anywhere, what's the point? So basically, your girl had her page up for 2 months, and I feel like I was well liked. If we look at the statistics here, I had my page up for 2 months. I had 10,016 likes. So it's not that Chinese people find me unattractive. It's just that they don't see it progressing. They don't see it going anywhere further than just a fun thrill. And to me, I don't want to be someone's party favor. You know, I don't want to just be some experiment that somebody had. And unfortunately, that's what it is for the majority of it. And a lot of these guys, 25 and older, are already married. So if you're interested in being someone's side chick, then it's super easy in China. But if that's not what you're going for, then you will find it as a challenge. Something that I found very discouraging, this goes along the lines of just wanting to experiment with a foreigner, was the Chinese guys just trying to invite themselves over to my place. Where do you live? Do you live alone? So then I would share some information. Xincheng is the area where I live, not giving too much information, not my building or anything like that. And then it would go on to questions like, do you welcome me? And I'm like, welcome you where? To your home. Bruh, I don't know you. Had to hit you with that Mariah Carey. I don't know her. Are you for real? So this didn't just happen one time. This happened numerous times, to the point where I just got fed up. Like, dude, I don't know you. You think that you're just gonna come over here and smash. It's not gonna happen. European features are what they like here. So unfortunately, when I was first here and I was wearing my natural hair and I didn't give a damn, I had several people comment, and I was surprised that they just forwardly came out and expressed their ignorance. One guy in particular, he says, "But I think you can change a hairstyle." So I was like, what? He said, "Chinese don't like this hairstyle." Talking about my natural hair with the curls. And I was like, "I don't care what Chinese people like." And he's like, "Yes, do what you want." Okay, thanks for your permission. I was gonna do it anyway. And I just want to give you an advice. Did I ask you? Okay. So I go on to say, you are ignorant. Black people have this type of hair. So I'm not going to change who I am. You guys can see it. You guys can read it. And I guess he said he was sorry, which I don't really take seriously, because if you are ignorant, then what can you be sorry for? Because you really just are oblivious to the whole issue. And stuff like that was what really bothered me. You know, you guys see me switch it up all the time. If I wear my wig, it's because I want to wear my wig. Back home, I wore my extensions from time to time because I want to wear my extensions. I'm not going to change who I am to fit a prototype. I'm not going to change who I am to fit beauty standards. That's not what I'm going to do. So you guys could probably hear how my voice just changed. Like, I feel very passionate about this, and it's something that will just really take you back a little bit. It's like, I'm not asking anybody to change who they are. I am accepting people for who they are, but if you can't do the same, then why are we even talking? Like, catfishing is so obvious in China. I've seen pictures of Choi Siwon. I've seen pictures of Kim Soo-hyun, and of course these people I know because any Chinese person that tries to put a Korean celebrity, I'm aware of all Korean celebrities, if you guys don't know already. So the final one is what really just kind of sent me over the edge and caused me to delete my dating profile, period. This guy. Yeah. So I'm like, okay, a foreigner, cool. He messaged me and he said, oh, I don't see very many Laoway in this town. And I was like, yeah, there aren't very many of us. And then he says, oh, I'm not Laoway, I'm Chinese in camouflage. What the what? So I'm disturbed. I'm immediately like, what is this guy talking about? But this guy was like, no. So his pictures are real, but he goes on to say he got hair implants in his beard and he got his eyes done. It just got worse from that point. It was just like I couldn't believe this guy was serious. So yeah, I just got really to the point where I'm just gonna like curse this guy out, because you don't try to be another race and call it camouflage. That is extremely disrespectful, and I found that so offensive that I had to tell him off. You guys can see, like, I called him a piece of shit, and he even went on to try to compare Michael Jackson. I was like, dude, you are so freaking ignorant. I can't even right now. So needless to say, I just got so fed up with the fetishization, with people just wanting to experiment, not taking me seriously, trolls, catfishing, all of the above. To me, I'm just better off just not dealing with anyone. I'm not trying to discourage anybody from dating in China. It may work out for you. It's worked out for a few of my colleagues, but personally, it ain't for me. Hope you guys are doing well, and I will see you guys later. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and I will see you guys later. Bye.